listen. Black hat, gloves, flat blacks, all you need. Krylon, Resto, a pilot, a silver touch tone. My name is famous, my face is unknown.
This is how it goes, late night, early AM, skies pitch black, reach in the bag, click clack, then I start spraying, paint the wall bed, before the cap hits the floor, I'm running from the law, there's an alley close by, I can tell by the stench, shortcut to the park, I'm hiding under the bench, first my kicks was muddy, now all my gear too, shh, somebody might hear you. Can't make a sound cause they just might find me. Can't move an inch, there's dog shit right behind me. Damn, this shit is grimy. It's like I'm an A&R and all these walls of rappers screaming outside me. Hold up, gotta let these pigs pass.
He's gotta be here somewhere. We gotta catch his ass.
Yeah, so what? It's just a bunch of paperwork.
You know what? You're right, and I'm tired. Let's go get some donuts.
Cops got tired of waiting, no match for my patience. I think I'll be safer heading to the train station, and you know I ain't paying, but no need for creeping. This time of night, the lady in the booth is always sleeping. 9 times out of 10, the platform is empty. Poles freshly painted, and it really looks tempting. But tonight, I got a feeling like somebody's out to get me. I reach for my marker, but my instincts won't let me. White guy by himself, don't care when the train's coming, just don't add up. Allow me to explain something. This guy's an undercover, this guy's to bring you under, no lies. I seen them hover, just trying to warn you, brother. Here comes the train, dip into the last car. Put my name everywhere, even where the maps are, and nothing leaves a mark like grip and shoe polish. By the time we hit the next stop, the whole car's demolished. Time to exit, proceed with a purpose. My canvas, a surface most people deem as worthless. Pop the Kryle on top, no need to steal, I purchase. You find that funny? I spend the rap money. Anyway, cop a squat, got a nice spot, the rooftop. Won't stop till the sun's up and my name's seen from 2 blocks. You know what they say, fame is the name of the game. So clear the way when you hear the click clack and the spray.
Take a walk with me, we going all city. Black hat, gloves, flat blacks, all you need. Krylon, Resto, a pilot, a silver touch tone. My name is famous, my face unknown. Take a walk with me, we going all city. Black hat, gloves, flat blacks, all you need. Krylon, Resto, a pilot, a silver touch tone. My name is famous, my face is
Shouts to Chino BYI, Fatal NFO, Smith the Sane, Corsten, Revs and Astro, Reese RFC, Sac ACV, Shama R5B, the squad was TBT, 5 inmates, literally 5 million heads. Shouts to Ewok, my first crew, SNF, T-Kid, Cope FC, Sonic and Web, JA, TKA, Seek and Seb, Sia, Days, Kes 5 and Ches, Ear, 7 ATC and Tez, females held it down, Lady Pink, Miss Mags, take a walk with me, we about to catch some tags.
Please, read from sheets. I am Sofa King.
Scared of a bunch of water, then get out the rain. Order a rapper for lunch and spit out the chain. Then kick a lungy off the tip of his Timbo and trick a honey dip into a game of strip limbo. Odd, he couldn't find no remorse. A wink is as good as a nod to a blind horse. Of course, his technique was from a divine source. Never knew the price of ice or what swine cost. One guy tried to bite the heat. It's when he discovered the other white meat. Oh, the one they hate so well. He sure keeps his cycle like the old Bates Motel. They came to ask him for at least some new tracks, but only got confronted by the beast with 2 backs. Knock, Mouse is a made man. Villain laid it down like the best laid plan. Bell the cat, who the hell is that near the middle? Got y'all, but it's not all bear and Skittles. Prepare the vittles, got riddles and spittles, crystal clear to the jot or the tittle. It's hot off the griddle, came to take the cake whether it's a lot or a little. Kaboom, doom is nervous large, you could tell by his blooming room service charge. Dark and tall to boot, the only thing was wrong is he was bald as a coot. Used to ran a van from Peter Pan to Red and Tan, and keep the human foot for his dead man's hand. This was when the mask was brand spanking new, before it got rusted from drinking all the brew. Stankin' too, pew, kept all his earnings in the bank in a shoe. Spat what he knew, energy for true. To all fake rap, it's 23 skidoo. Excuse you, any room in the class front for a blast of the blunt. Shrooming since last month. Doom a human in the mask, born to stunt. Danger zooming past, mad fast on the hunt. Keep your streets, we got the city neatly conquered. Discreetly with the CD till they be completely bonkered. The fans demanded it, handle it, swallow it. His own brand of shit, if only he could bottle it. Nah, she could get messy. Feds try to torture him for the secret recipe. He said it's no use, I only know half. No speaker the English, I only do the math. felt no pain. His brain was saturated with cocaine and Rogaine. He said, try scam, no ding, 3 card dead. Fly man, go for bling. He got bled, eye jam, over sting. See spots red. I am sofa king. We Todd Ed.
We Todd Ed. Now repeat all.
The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite as whole. Minds or bodies hurt beyond repair.
I can see why you would all strive for that.
If you think you are tired of your everyday mundane works, then let the robots take over your job.
The nation is still recovering from yesterday's incident, which officials are describing as some kind of automated attack.
Amazon acknowledging a malfunction that's causing Alexa devices to just start laughing without prompting.
I hope robots and people can both get much smarter and run the world better than ever.
Derelict flow running. Motherfuckers always hating on something. Took a small break to fill up my plate, cause all of this running around got me hungry. Tell 'em I'm back, chillin' my glass. Ain't no need to be panicked. Soon as I knock this back, I'ma rock that ass like stop. Goddamn! Skinny Bones Jones with immaculate flow.
Didn't even know that he could rap like that though.
Yeah, well, who's the asshole that told you I had a rap flow? Point him out. I stepped into my future, blocked out that noise, and I came back with a vengeance, like I'm Bruce Willis on Royce. Tell me now who got that smooth shit, sipping on some LaFord, and I walked out of that smoke cloud with my game tight and on point. I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. I'm feeling real fine
and a little drunk.
I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. I'm feeling real fine
and a lot drunk.
So if they ask about me, ooh, tell them what I does, tell them what I do. Tell them where I is, tell them where I be. I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. Tell them what I do. I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. Tell them what I do. But you,
man, cause it is colder than a witch's titty face down in the snow and a brass bra outside. But this beat makes me feel like I'm tongue fucking a margarita.
Yo, keeping my cool running. Everybody's always mad about something. Figured if that's the way that it is, then I ain't got time to worry about nothing. Tell them I'm back and try to relax. You can go ahead and be honest, kid. This shit here has to run it back home like stop. Oh shit! Sipping on a little bit of Templeton.
What's the big deal about Templeton?
Picture what it's like to get head on top of a pile of Benjamins. It's like that. Walked out of that mic booth, hopped onto that stage, and I came back to go batshit on these jokers like I'm Bruce Wayne. Tell them now who got that smooth shit, jumping off of my page. You talk like I've been listening, but I'm too buzzed to be phased. I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. I'm feeling real fine
and a little drunk.
I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. I'm feeling real fine
and a lot drunk.
So if they ask about me, ooh, tell them what I does, tell them what I do. Tell them where I is, tell them where I be. I'm feeling real good right now, yeah.
wanted to do this with sushi and a bunch of wasabi, but when I ordered sushi and wasabi, they were out of wasabi.
You really can't call Charles Manson innocent because he influenced so many people. You know, that's a gray area for me because I agree and disagree with that because weak-minded people are easy to influence. But it takes two things, really. It takes a weak mind and people who are weak-minded and they crave a place to belong. I had a gun, I'd kill myself. Man, I'd kill for some wasabi right now.
Wasabi, wasabi, wasabi.
No, didn't personally kill 6 million. He told a bunch of other people to do it. Charles Manson never murdered nobody. He was innocent, so the fact that he went to prison for it's kind of fucked. Man, I'd kill for some wasabi right now.
Wasabi, wasabi. They were out of wasabi. What the fuck you gonna do?
Marijuana. Stimulating. Mind expanding. Safer to use than alcohol. It's the in thing. The hula hoop of the jet generation. Marijuana is an intoxicating, mind-muddling drug and as much a part of growing up as smoking corn silk behind the back fence. This has been a public service message of the American Medical Association and your local station.
Yeah, this ain't a diss, nothing meant to be vicious. Are you Mr. or Mrs.? Something in between is it? How are we mentally said? Were you born with the missing piece that you think fits in but doesn't? Cause it never existed? Do you feel like nobody listens? Do you feel like your body isn't like what you feel in your vision? Do you feel pressure being seen as a misfit? Would it ease the pain using these aliases? Would you like if the dark paid you a visit and showed you a game with the rock, paper, or scissors? 33% of a chance you'll miss it, but over time that steadily increases. I'm sorry there, but if you dress up like this, you're gonna catch a buckshot like the rest of the days. I give a fuck not. We've been messed with for years by weirdos who'd rather have us all arrested than sis. In a place where we speak and it reaches your ears, it's easier to mute us than it is to hear us. So you're running the show, you got the circus on hold, but if you wanna see the freak, take a peek in the mirror.
They want women to be men and men to be girls. They want everything switched like the end of the world. They want us to carry on like it ain't unrun. They gotta hold up their guns until the whole thing's done. They want women to be men and men to be girls. They want everything switched like the end of the world. They want us to carry on like it ain't unrun. They gotta hold up their guns until the whole thing's done.
Keep chopping up your dick for tits if that's the new trend. If you feel better pissing with chicks, then gosh, more power to you, friend. But quit eluding that you didn't break into my house, jumped on my couch, threw a bitch fit and moved in. Life ain't easy for the boy named Susan when every movement can catch a bowel movement. Think of the consonants we constantly losing. Poor alphabet ain't got room left. The type to eat shit where you should put food in. Then go to MacD's and try to sue them for not becoming too thin. Brain hanging off at the stem, yeah, screwed in, but missing the screw. A dick woman, of course, tubing, fallopian, alchemy. Sorry guys, but Pinocchio fed you a bunch of lies. There's more to a woman than what a student can do with a knife and know effeminately vocalized. Dude can convince me otherwise, can't cancel me. I've already been cancelized. Shit's way oversized, way beyond metastasized. Just point the sound to wherever the cancel lies. They wanna depopulate, they found a popular way. They put the rot in your brain, it's Orwellian. The alien genophage, a chemically induced rage. I'll leave you turning the page, or IPL.
They want women to be men and men to be girls. They want everything switched like the end of the world. They want us to carry on like it ain't unrun. They gotta hold up their guns until the whole thing's done. They want women to be men and men to be girls. They want everything switched like the end of the world. They want us to carry on like it ain't unrun. They gotta hold up their guns until the whole thing's done.
Don't take brains to see it. There are no great leaders, there are no saints either. Only the paid speakers. Hold your head underwater, drink the whole 8 liters. They say it's normal to choke, can you hoes believe it? Have you skating on ice for the whole leg freezes? Wait till you get pneumonia to make you throw out your heaters. Oh, you want something, hold you better go be with Jesus. Nothing here but ammonia and any unknown diseases that they make in the lab, that they knowingly feed us, that they put in the air, and they hope we don't see this. Ain't even bothered to hide their draconian features. Violence, nobody seems to know where it's needed. We beat each other to death over a pair of Adidas instead of finding to fucking tear him to pieces. I know that it's macabre, but breaking both of the knees is way less of a punishment than to tear off the penis. It's viral, trying to bend my will, but they never quite will, cause everything they say is putting me to sleep. Vicodin, bitch, non-binary NyQuil. Oh shit, and I was next in line for the night deal. Yes, I'm hopping home with no nights on. Yes, I'm spitting raps with no mics on. They say you rap whatever you like, son, but the only way you're keeping them lights on is to write the right song. Oh shit.
Alright. God damn, that song was a long one. Alright, you guys can unmute now. God damn, that was a long ass song. Holy shit, that was long.
You know, what up, Sork, Shrimp? But before we start doing anything, Sandwich, I love you, my brother, but the majority of American popular music is created by Africans. I'm just saying.
I just like to listen to music. But I did the 20 minutes because you weren't in the thing and Shrimp wasn't around, so I was just playing music till you guys got here or until other people showed up to the stream.
How you boys doing, though?
I'm all right, man. I had a pretty chill weekend. I just hung out. I got a lot of stuff ready to upload, actually.
Oh yeah, Shrimp, how you doing, man?
I need to hit my fucking vape. How's my levels and everything?
I'm just leaving it as is. They were good last time, but Shrimp.
Sandwich.
Hold on, I need I need the submission, but at the same time, you said something. What is this? This stabbing or beating with vulvodynia? What's going on with that?
Wait, who's vulva?
Hold on, I actually wanted to talk about this now that Shrimp's here. So it's some metal band stuff.
They're a deathcore band, slam kind of band or whatever, and the vocalist is like the primary reason why they're popular.
Oh shit!
And,
holy fuck, bro!
He's apparently a big drinker. Yeah. Well, South Africa, so there's like one black guy in the band, but if there's but yeah, so everyone's kind of going weird about it. Everyone's going crazy about it because Duncan, the vocalist, he still has control over their social media, and so he's like deleting a bunch of shit, anything where the band's members are trying to like post on the stuff and whatever, So yeah, he beat the drummer to a pulp, put him in the hospital.
That's crazy. So this is them.
Yeah. Oh god.
Fuck yeah! Open that motherfucking pit!
Alright. This is what I expected from reading the headlines of it.
Yeah. So they're that kind of band.
Not bad though.
Yeah, and you can tell the vocals are pretty gnarly. Like they're pretty unique.
Let's go. Okay, should we listen a little bit more?
Well, I'm just looking at chat, man. Sandwich left.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Sandwich.
Oh.
Dude, I thought you were joking. I'm sorry. Fuck, dude, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, well, I'm gonna keep playing the song.
My preference love this band.
This band's alright, but it's not my cup of tea. I can see why.
Yeah, I didn't think you would like slam too much.
They have a song called Flesh Taylor. That's probably their most popular song. You should check that out.
Flesh Taylor?
Yeah. It's like it's as the name implies. It's like him, cutting people's flesh off.
614,000 6 years ago. That's not bad. Slam. I gotta refresh and accept the adult. Oh, okay. We're going to cover the esoteric guy right after this, but...
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do to you now. Tear the skin from your body. Slowly.
Yeah.
By bit.
So good. Over music. even understand what they're saying?
Yeah.
I can because I've covered the song, but
so what
if
are
you
they
listen,
saying?
if you listen to the actual like thing and look at his mouth, it's easier to kind of pick up on it.
But why would I watch someone's mouth in a music video to understand what they're saying in a song?
Well, I'm just saying, if you do that, it's easier to pick up on it for someone who doesn't listen to like this particular genre.
He's saying, I am the flesh tailor, put myself in her God-given flesh. So the end of the song is him saying that he's gonna wear it, and he says some shit like dick poking out from her pussy hole and shit. It's real weird.
Oh, so it's just saying gnarly shit to say gnarly shit.
It's derivative of like fucking gore grind or porno grind lyrics.
Oh, I remember when we covered porno grind or whatever. That was so weird.
Porno grind.
Yeah.
That was like early episode.
Not to mention some of the lyrics are kind of like the pig squealing itself. They're not obviously saying they're not saying that, but they're matching at least some of the bands.
I always thought they were trying to say stuff when they did that, and I was like, how do they sound so good, but like also just not say anything clear?
So Shrimp might be able to explain this better, but like every particular, at least some bands do this, where every particular like consonant or like not consonant. What's the thing like if you say like president, you go you break it up into threes, and then every like pig squeal in between them is like supposed to be part of a word. Sometimes
some people will use the pig squeal specifically for like any kind of vowel where there's like an E sound, like a hard E. But then it's like what you're talking about. There are people that'll do like a straight up like a whole line that's pig squealed. And sometimes it'll just be completely like cadence driven. Like there's no actual trying to sound like the word they're saying. It's just they're just hitting the cadence of something and claiming that there's a word there. Okay. But other times there's a little more there's a little bit more effort to make it sound at least a little bit like the words they're claiming that are there.
And some people who are humorists just do these long fucking paragraph, like essay level fucking lyrics in just like complete nonsense.
Yeah, so like
or vice versa, they do a very short sentence with a very long squeal as a joke.
Well, it sounds like they try to say like, oh, they're saying stuff in the I'm saying stuff in the pig squeal, like how people said if you played guitar riffs backwards, it was saying shit. It sounds like just very bullshit.
No, there's like certain elements to it, but like it's more than likely like one of the most least serious aspects of metal. If you look at like slam bands in particular.
Yeah.
So why? So back to the band. Why are they fighting though?
So it sounds like he's been threatening the drummer and just being aggressive and shit for a long time, and I guess he's a drinker. And they kind of leaned on the drinking as somehow an excuse, as if that like means he's less likely to do anything. But it's like I would think that'd be like, no, he's angry and he drinks. Something's gonna happen at some point.
Sounds right.
You know, so
this is the damage
they kicked him out.
Good. They kicked him out. All right. So.
Yeah. Also, Fidel, if metal is derivative of blues, then what is Gothic country? Country in itself is also derivative of the blues, although it has, it's kind of a complicated like mix of things. But it's kind of like mix of things. But yes, country is itself derivative of like fucking slave music. Most of the current pop culture is either was created by or pioneered by black people. And even as someone who like likes all those musics, I don't blame Sandwich for not liking rap. If it's not everyone's cup of tea.
I've heard something like rock and roll was like essentially a combination of like, the blues and like essentially an extension of the slave music mixed with folk. Is there any legitimacy to that? Like the folk and like I don't know.
I know
like
no
a combination.
music history.
Yeah, like at least from like the stuff I've read, like country is like a mix of like folk, like classic folk from like Irish. I think immigrants had some. I don't know, and like other people around that fucking time, like just kind
of. I like the tune of
it was
music.
Like, it really depends though on like your perspective. Like the guitar work in country is kind of. I'd have to reread it. But like it's like
I don't
kind
play
of like
guitar, so I don't
derivative.
know.
It's a mix of like the pseudo poor African aesthetic in regards to like some of the things, but also with the Spanish influence because you get the 12 string involved there. Music's complicated.
I'm thinking of steel guitars, and it's making me really unhappy.
When I hear steel guitar, I think of Steel Reserve, and I get tummy ache. So I don't know anything about Reformed as Stoic, but you guys said he can rap, I guess. I just know him. He's a lolcow. That's all I know about him.
I heard that one song and it was pretty decent, but his flow is weird.
Oh, look at that neck.
Yeah, it's like he's got a good facial hair. You just need to trim that shit up a bit.
Why would he apologize for saying nigger? Why? Apologizing is just worse.
Yeah, honestly, like, I don't know. This is not the.
What?
He's okay. Pause this. He was much better writing shit down. His freestyling is awful. His written down shit that he recorded was actually decent.
Can you get me something? Yeah, I was gonna say get something. While
yeah,
I
added it. I added it to my thing because it had potential.
Then we'll just move to your list after this video then.
Well, it's not on my list, but I can add it. So, give me a sec.
All right, do it.
All right, I got it.
Quick.
I'm gonna add it to the list. It's added. You just have to refresh it.
All right. Get the internet hurt for a sweatshirt. That was a terrible bar. Did he just mention vaping in his bars? Anybody that mentions vaping loses.
I will say, Fidel, as far as the things I've read, who knows? Maybe it is propaganda, but there is definite influence. If you look at certain African instruments, you can see the carryover into jazz and blues in certain regards. Not to mention, if anything, it's less Africans, more poor people built a lot of the music. At least the first building blocks were.
I thought that's what country music was poor, like white, like poor working music. I thought that's what country was.
Well, that's what
I was raised to believe. Like listening to country, that's what my uncle would always say.
Like modern country is nowhere near that. Modern country is a complete facsimile of what it used to fucking be.
I don't know anything about.
It's become completely pop.
It's just pop. Derivative. Yeah, no, it's just.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all and twang
I would
in
say
it.
Most genres though are now pop.
I think Florida Georgia
I would also agree with that.
Yeah, Florida Georgia Line was like a big proponent of that.
Oh God,
country.
Fucking hip hop.
Yeah, that was like the
that
real.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, it was bad. Anyway, I added the thingy to the thing.
I refreshed it, so I'll move on to that after this.
No, I agree. I agree, Samich. But I'm saying you can't deny the input of Black America. Like it's just how it be.
He just fucked that bar up. Oh, win it, spinning. So yeah, he's freestyles like shit because his rhymes are not at the end of every line. It's like in the middle of a line, and he's just adding too many syllables per bar. It's just weird.
Is that like one of the Try Guys that he looks like? He looks like some.
Who are the Try Guys?
Like the fucking BuzzFeed faggots that do all the like.
I hate BuzzFeed people.
There's some guy that I'm trying to remember what the fucking maybe it's a Twitter thing that went viral. He looks a lot like him. He's like bald, very soy boy looking with like fucking dorky glasses and shit. And I think I cannot remember what it's from.
You keep saying gang shit.
Okay, I'm sorry about the music history, guys. One, I had a gummy before this, but two, I love music. I like to talk about it.
I don't know anything deep about music. I just find it entertaining.
Yeah, I like music. It's my life, man. I'm just talking about it. I apologize, though. We're here for tism. We're here for tism.
We hism the tism.
Tism.
Yes, exactly. I worship the mono. You're correct, baby girl.
Hail Cthulhu.
shit. Type of that ET phone home shit.
It's not that bad.
Homeless bitch can get it real good. If she's fresh on the streets in the real hood.
I mean, I've heard a lot worse, but
what he's saying is stupid, but his flow for a second sounded like it could build on something. But
there's potential for sure. But take a look at the one that I added, because that when he's instead of the freestyle, like when he writes shit down, it's decent.
He doesn't even have, look, if you look at the bottom, Rye from Wrong.
like some of the things that like I fucking hear, like the delivery of like the stanzas aren't in the right order. You'll see what I mean.
How do you fuck?
Yo.
With enough time and effort, though, anybody can write a decent verse. Anybody.
Principalities of the earth want me destroyed. Nothing but white noise when I rattle their boys like chew toys. They can't stand to see me win. I still sin, but I'm much more aware. And I care when I pray the rosary. It makes the demons that surround me scared. I pray then they aren't there, but I stay prepared for the black orb and its tentacles. I dreamt of this way before I was saved. A slave to the world.
Huh?
What is Sorky there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
No, I was speechless because he said just nonsense.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something.
No, I'm just like, huh? Like that's what I said. I was like, huh?
But I stay prepared for the black orb and its tentacles. I dreamt of this way before I was saved. A slave to the world, tamed by the wasted days, stuck in the haze. There must be more to life. A concrete law of wrong and right. Wisdom is gems to the righteous. Lucifer is their king, Lilith they call their highness, but it's still a smorgasbord of uninformed.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
did I fall to the dark side before I was reborn?
This guy's just saying a whole bunch of nonsense using like religious themes.
I mean, I kind of get what he was talking about.
Like, you know, his flow and his rhymes are on point, but what he's saying makes no fucking sense. Like, if you're just like listening like line for line, it doesn't really connect. It's just saying the same shit, just changing the content and the lines to fit the same theme.
I really hate like the tonality in his voice. Like it just sounds so cookie cutter. Like so many fucking white rappers.
Infinite mixtape.
Yeah, I'm a rapper and I'm a white guy. Not just I'm a rapper.
Yeah, no, it's more. It was when Eminem was like calm. He's like infinite piss and shit, tits and dick.
There's like this weird breathiness to what he's doing, and it's just like oh god.
I call it MySpace rap.
Because adversary of the light left me scarred and torn.
Oh, now I hear Eminem. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
South of heaven is a lair for
like
a slayer.
Before
the Wizard of Oz finds fools to ride the lightning. Master of puppets beware. It's a bad outcome. White hands to craft a black album. Spin the record. The animator of existence leads the dark souls to a stretcher. Whether or not you accept the treatment makes the difference in whether or not you were left to the demons. Witches and devils control what you see around you. You were in such a dark
sounds like Epic Lloyd from Epic Rap Battles or whatever his fucking name.
Well, see, now he's making sense. And it's actually keeping to like not a story, but making
Lovecraftian entities dwell. My friend, I pray to God that I will never see you in hell or in a concrete cell. Christ taught me right from wrong. I know right from wrong now.
I appreciate Christian rap, to be honest. That is such a hardcore niche category to be in, and you only have so much you could really say unless you know how to say things differently over and over again. But, I mean, he's not that bad. It's where he's 80s underground type. Yeah, he reminds me of this Norwegian hip-hop group named Warlocks. Hey, you know Warlocks? I like Warlocks. Also, the lyrics, those aren't great. They aren't bad, no. But he's actually saying something now and not just saying nonsense.
Never see you in hell or in a concrete cell.
The Warlocks. I like the Warlocks. Is this from The
Hail
Exorcist?
Mary full of grace, still stuck in such a dark place. So I just want prayers from a saint. That's why I venerate. That's why I took a break for Lent. I took a step closer to truth when I stopped being Protestant. I'm not high society. Freemasons and royals always lie to me. British imperialism made way for atheism and nihilism. I still look for the light in the dark. It's the little things like taking jogs and looking at the...
Oh, he couldn't find anything to rhyme with nihilism. I had like a high hope for that bar.
Yeah, like I said, like there's definitely potential, but
Sam, you're just fucking mad because I just enjoy music, man. It's funny to ignore you because you're still going off. You're still here. You haven't left. That's why it's not that serious. This is funny.
Sky in the park, it's not all my fault, but I know I'll play a part. Honestly, if I did it all over again and had more sex, I'd probably be even more lost than I am now in this demonic vortex. The origins of your sadness are an illusion. Once you realize what you want won't make you happy, you'll probably end up in an institution. Now I'm revitalized with private eyes and sanctified. Sorry for all the times that I lied. Stay in Dr. Jekyll, Merc and Mr. Hyde.
Popping an artery over gang stalking Uber Eats assassin and traumatizing his cast.
Done with envy,
End
done
up
with
in his
weed,
ass
coke
and then...
smoking.
Alright, I can't take this guy anymore. So this is Reform... What is his name? Reform Stoic. Do we have any, like, context on this dude at all, though? Like, we watched him, like, freak out over something. I forget.
I think it was, like, something about Uber Eats and shit, but
right,
I don't recall. But, I mean, like I said, there's potential. I don't know. I can see, like, the best and the worst of shit.
Yeah.
So.
Like, I've seen a lot of positive and negative in that. Like, in the verse,
Yeah.
I even pointed it out. But, so what do you got on your playlist, Skull Kid? I seen yesterday that there was some interesting stuff. Like, you have Rob S. Lee.
Yeah, we got some Daniel Larson. I threw in some Tyree, Creator Sees All, which is like the guy who wears like the not tinfoil, the reflector shit, and is like, yeah, we talked about him. He's at the bottom of my list if you want to take a look at him.
Oh, you got Young Redemption, that's right.
Yeah, but
hold on.
yeah, like Creator Sees All is at the bottom.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, I forget what the fuck he's wearing. Like,
yeah, that's weird. All right.
My name is Bradley Sanderson. I have the website alertchristians.com. Well, the most effective, if not the most effective way I have to combat these demons on when they attack me. And one place they attack me is in the middle of my back. It's a hard place to reach for me. I have to reach back there with my hand and use my thumb to scratch the middle part of my back with a damp washcloth. But sometimes that's difficult to do because I'm all bundled up out if it's cold out. But the best way that I have is I say, "It is written, cleanse lepers," and then I say, once I come in contact with that area or otherwise, "Jesus cleanses."
What the fuck is this?
Now that's the response from one of the.
Remember, he's possessed by a demon. Remember?
That's right. When they okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta see that.
Jesus cleanses.
All right, hold on. I had to grab this. This is terrifying, man.
It is pretty spooky. What up, Paulie?
Oh yeah, Paulie. Paulie said he's gonna stop by.
Because they don't like to hear it.
Hey, Paulie.
And what it does is the demons are pressing against my skin from the inside out.
I think he does
and they're
consider
causing
itching
an
demons
irritation
attacking him.
To form underneath my skin and actually on top of my skin. And so it's pretty uncomfortable. It's like heat building up,
like
or
explain
it's a
minor
discomfort.
Regular
It's
bodily
beyond
irritations as demon attacks.
And so it's fairly timely to get it to stop. And it doesn't take very long at all. It's kind of like I mentioned this in another video. It's kind of like popcorn popping. If my attack against the demon is hot enough, like hot sizzling oil around a popcorn, it'll pop and it'll release just like this. And so that's one of the fastest ways I have to attack the
It's
demon
crazy to me that this guy,
body, whether it's on my back or
this guy in like the fucking probably like 17 or 1600s would just be like a normal dude.
I don't understand. Like, he's going on about some crazy shit, and I'm trying to figure out like, where's this demon part? You know, I'm trying to find the demon in what you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he's like hiding from or what's attacking him.
I don't know, man. Maybe what if this is the only this is because I've had gummies.
Let me hear. Here, let me get ready.
What if this is the actual only sane guy in the entire?
He's so deprived.
That's a terrifying thought.
Here's I'm gonna add on to that. When I was in high school, I had this random thought come in my head one time, and I went to the internet later on and actually found it was like a copy pasta. But I thought I came up with this thought saying like, what if oxygen is a drug? So when we actually get high on other things and our body slows down, we start yawning more and we start like feeling weird and hallucinating. What if that's just us taking drugs that deprives us of oxygen, and then we're sobering up seeing reality? I had that real super heady stoner thought at like 14, 15. I found out I read it online, but I thought I came up with it. That kind of combines to what if that guy's sane because he's not on the oxygen drug like we are.
Because I was just like thinking like back in like the medieval times that peasants thought that demons were diseases. I think.
Demons were diseases.
No, yeah, seriously. Like,
I know that sounds like a bar, though.
Yeah, but yeah, it reminds me of that. Like, this dude would just be normal back then.
Yeah, maybe this was like the common belief, but then like things just changed, and we're really the brainwashed ones.
Honestly, that's a very good point, Fidel. How come these people are always online?
How come schizos seem to get ignored? Why are they always online and unmedicated? I have no clue. They usually have the resources to get medicated, right? They would always have like Medicaid or some shit.
Well, it's only one bad like episode to turn into. Well, I'm not taking these ever again.
Yeah.
Well, there's something interesting to be said about schizophrenics and them constantly posting online. With anything with the schizo in front of it, schizoid or whatever, there's like 3 of them. They all tend to be very antisocial and like they don't even have an interest in like sexual relationships and shit. But that kind of speaks to like the nature of what it feels like to post online. It's like not real socializing for a lot of people. And it's like that I could see how them being horrified of interaction really. For some reason this is like not as scary to them to put all this shit out there, but they would never go up to other people and fucking do it. But for some reason they think we want to hear this shit.
Well,
it's the parasocial relationship.
Well, I was going to actually add on to what both of you said, and like maybe that's why a lot of these people, when they upload to the internet or record their videos, they do it vlog format, but they never really like talk to the comments or address really much of anybody that often.
Yes.
They stick to their own world, talk about what they talk about, and any information to the contrary coming from where they're sharing their stuff is just getting ignored. Could that be a part of all that too? Like that parasocial aspect? Where they want people to watch what they're saying, but they don't want to see what anybody else has to say?
Yeah, I feel like it's like kind of like a self-affirmation thing, just them talking it and then seeing the footage being uploaded is a confirmation of the validity of their belief. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that makes sense. And what you're saying, Sork, that makes sense too, because it's not really about what other people have to say. It's more about them just putting it out there for whatever reason, and probably being able to watch themselves over and over, and putting it out there makes them feel like it's official or there's something to it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
if this is how what helps them, then by all means share it. If it helps them.
Well, I don't know if it helps, but
that's a fair point too. Like the obviously the abuse that was going on at these asylums was fucking unfortunate, Sandwich. But like we really do need them. We really do need them. It just instead of requiring better regulation, their idea was no, just fucking put them in local optional facilities.
Sandwich, are you still fucking crying? Jesus Christ, it's not that serious.
Mostly on the street, honestly.
Calm down and drink some opium, dude.
There's a lot of homeless people that really are just like psychologically unwell. Either the family.
Still come by the show while we're doing it. If you're that upset with me on the show, make your own show. Simple as that, dude. Chill, bruh. Smoke some, chill. All right, there we go.
Anyway.
Oh, hold on. Schizo antisocial. What are you talking about? Terry A. Davis calling the black guy the N-word. That's true. Terry A. Davis was very social. Probably one of the most social ones. But, yeah, he jumped in front of a train, didn't he? Do you think it was a suicide? Or was it the government going after him?
I would assume unintentional. I don't think it was a suicide.
I don't think so either. But I didn't dig too deep into Terry. That's what I heard on the Medicare stream. I didn't dig too deep into it. All I got was just what people were talking about. But what else do you guys go, kid?
Well, we have fucking I guess. Well, we have a follow-up from Nazis Still Hate Me, which he's now changed his name to I Fuck Up the Head of Satan's
I've seen that.
Boys. Now what?
What is weird?
Yeah, I'm going for a drive to a place called Oak Cliff from this freeway that is I-20. Now, every Soulless thing is just run on baby urges, and it's just folks who see a mirage because they're a flawed, fucked up individual, or Soulless fucked themselves.
CIA got him.
And nothing else going on. So these baby urges, which, you know, helps a baby be able to do shit that aren't superpowers like Soulless.
What? Baby urges give people what, superpowers?
I'm not sure. I think he just likes to write off like.
I think he calls everyone animals, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because he thinks like any any fucking like human need is like a reason why they're not human. It's bizarre.
Baby
fucks and all with those same traits going on through life with things. It's just robotic programming. Like when you get an operating system and have it pre-installed. Like if you buy a computer and it has a pre-installed operating system, you don't have to install yourself. That's all that's going on. Except you replace the operating system, you replace Windows with baby urges. Like, I'm weak, so I cry and cause trouble to force others to help me. I don't know what to do, so I find who's right and copy.
So babies are operating systems. So if you have a kid, you have the newest OS.
I mean, maybe it's again because I've just had a couple gummies, but I kind of understand where his logic is coming from, but he's fucking insane.
It's how he's wording everything is what makes it sound so Looney Tunes.
Because there are like pre-programmed things in humans to like, you know, want to have kids, take care of the kid if you have a kid. It's built into us, but like the fact that he thinks that makes us somehow not human is bizarre to me.
Well, remember, he thinks that like everyone else is below him too, so we're not even on his level.
Cat, so I can get acclimated. Which all that is just there to help them walk and talk, and then go do their purpose that their soul has. But Satan knew these soulless things, these soulless mistakes that are half of people, that are just retarded monsters who are just half there. Just the creepiest things ever.
This is just Tonka Saw with a
just
list.
have those babies fuck up their whole time they live before this dying stuff existed.
I just genuinely am kind of scared that he can drive.
Yeah.
He's doing this while driving, talking about how humans have no value and that they're evil, soulless things while speeding down the highway.
He's like one of those people that like drive down the wrong way, hitting 100, and he'll explode like a tanker truck.
Like he has to do this to drive. What if he only is like this when he drives? He stops driving, then all of a sudden he's normal as fuck.
I think that's a camo pattern, Yuri. Also, what's up, man?
What, Yuri?
With no compassion because they don't matter.
Or it's just really old leather or whatever
matters.
material.
Their life does not matter.
What, like the wheel?
Yeah.
They're just having baby urges.
I actually
no.
I see what you're talking about, Shrimp. He's not talking about the actual wheel. He's talking about the center.
Huh?
Look at the center of the wheel.
Oh, it's two different shades. Oh, I thought that was sunlight.
Ugh.
Yeah, I thought that was like sunlight too. Is
no,
that
it's
what
just
you're
weathered
talking
and decayed, right?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that's weird.
Dirty as fuck.
Also, look at his window.
Yeah,
is that a sun blocker or?
No, in the top left of his windshield, that is like the paint markers you do when you're pricing cars.
No, the top, the brown.
This is what people do. So let me fight with them. They don't understand that what they are is something that's a danger to others because of another baby urge. That think that
I think that
no
is the
what
sun,
they do
guys,
is no
because his
damage.
hand
That's why they
keeps
always
going
laugh.
over the steering
like
wheel,
we're being
and you can see
interrogated
he's black.
after they did something horrible.
Crazy
they just
black,
start
dude.
laughing, or like Jody
Does
Arias
look
doing
strange,
headstands
though.
and start dancing
It
and
does.
stuff. Because they're not a fucking person. It's not a fucking person. It's not living life. It's not doing anything.
I'm so focused on the steering wheel, I can't even hear I don't even know what he's saying.
It's just white noise.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that steering wheel like, what in the fuck is the issue with this? Is it like low quality?
You know, funny enough. Oh, I'm sorry, Shrimp. Go ahead.
No, like I'm not processing what he's saying either, but I'm just like enamored by how weird his fucking voice sounds. Like I can't. I have no clue what this human being looks like his face, and I cannot imagine it.
I don't remember if we actually showed his music, but his music doesn't sound like the same voice.
I think we did. Did we play?
He has a song called "Jelking the Cock."
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it on his channel?
It's on his SoundCloud. I'll
yeah, I get the link.
But it's funny, you know, the way we're getting distracted. Leshy and I, Le Chat Noir, were watching a JonTron thing. Have you ever seen Steven Seagal's Coke Nail?
Not his Coke Nail, but I've seen a lot of Steven Seagal making fun of him.
Hold on, I gotta show you his Coke Nail. Hold on, Steven Seagal Coke Nail.
Does he really got a Coke Nail cracking?
Yeah, here we go. This is from Twitter, but it's from the thing JonTron was talking about, and it's really fucking funny. Here, let me DM it to you. That's on Twitter, and it's just like a quick 1 minute or a picture of the thing. No, we still got Rob Lee on the way here in Stash. But yeah, look at the fucking Coke Nail, and JonTron is like distracted by it that was when he was meeting Putin. Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
That's right.
Look at the fucking Coke Nail.
Look at that shit.
It's yellow. It's like fungal, bro. Cut that shit out.
Got fucking witch fingers. Jesus.
Yes, the way he runs is also very funny.
Oh yeah.
I also think it's very
awesome. He is the badass.
It's very fucking weird. It's very fucking weird how he knows Putin of all people.
Hey, didn't he become a Russian citizen? I thought he like.
Yeah, he did. He
claims to be Russian. He claims like he makes all kinds of weird claims. He's involved in some kind of like fake martial art. He's involved in some fake martial art where like all the videos are people like jumping as they're being thrown or what. Yeah, whatever. There's a lot of weird shit about him. He's a lot stranger than I realized.
Yeah, he also has like a lot of sexual assault allegations.
I feel like this guy is like partially aware he has to be crazy. Oh, I gotta turn that. Holy shit! That in my own.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like him though. The lisp isn't on this, but it is him.
Damn, you can't. Huh. He killed a guy's dog there. Is that Ian Moss Chong?
No, Steven Seagal, dude.
He killed someone's fucking dog? What a fucking dick.
Seagal is fucking...
Fuck
he
that
has a
guy.
lot of... Like, if you ever see there's an interview with him, and he seems like such an asshole.
Dude, actually, the interview he did with this one chick years ago, I remember someone was analyzing it, and he was like, Steven Seagal is a fucking psychopath.
He's that special type of delusional egoist. He is just really into.
I find him. You're right.
He buys his own bullshit.
I love it though. It's awesome because he buys his own bullshit, and he'll still be like, just out there trying to do those action movies where he sits in a chair for like an hour and a half out of the hour and 40 minutes. Then he fucks the stripper girl he saves in the very end. They're fucking great movies. But this, I can't even tell this is what's his face.
It doesn't sound like him.
No.
Well, he's got so much saturation and shit in his voice, like that probably covers up the lisp.
You know what's funny? Back when I did the song for SPCC, I used drum sets, and to make them sound like older records, I'd run them through like Pod Farm, which is a guitar amp thing. And I swear to God, he's using Pod Farm for the drums in that song, because that distortion sounds a lot like FL Studio Basic, like Pod Farm.
I had no idea you made music for SPCC. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I did. I
We'll
did
play
an
that on
intro
the
song
outro.
for him.
If you still have it, I'll play it on the outro,
that'd
dude.
be dope.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
I still want to listen to some of those because I heard about him after streaming, and people told me that like the dude's gone or he's not streaming anymore.
Yeah. Oh god, I miss him. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, I always wanted to watch the archives.
Yeah, there's some good playlists. They got most of it.
This does not sound like that, man.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe he's doing like some kind of pitch.
This new Death Grips is pretty good, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is the Death Grips Marilyn Manson collab.
Oh, Jesus.
Honestly, I'm surprised that's never happened, or a 9 Inch Nails collab.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Why hasn't that happened yet?
It should. It really should.
Oh,
yeah, I could really see a
Of
9
all
Inch
the
Nails collab happening with them.
Yeah, of all the people too, that they did collaborate with, Les Claypool and Bjork.
Oh yeah, Steven Seagal got some dude. I think it was a stunt guy. Rocked Steven Seagal's shit so hard he shit his pants. And who was it? Some other actor was talking about it. But sorry, I got sidetracked. Steven Seagal shat himself, bro.
Knowing what I now know about Bjork, like I can actually see why they would have gotten her. You saying they did a Death Grips cover or collab?
They
or
did
with
like
her and
for
Clay?
one of their albums, they used exclusively samples of Bjork singing.
Oh, well, that's weird. Well, Death Grips is fucking Death Grips.
And same thing with Les Claypool. Les just like did a bunch of random
Shout
bass
out Les.
jams, and they made a 17-minute song out of it.
I like Les Claypool for real.
Oh yeah, me too. He's a cool dude.
But here, listen to this guy real quick.
If you've had any kind of erectile disorder problems, I'm here to tell you, forget about Viagra, forget about Soulless, forget about dick implants and all that stuff. So I don't know if you believe me or not, but if you like to see me smoke some meth with a small limp dick that doesn't get hard any other way, and watch it get harder and harder, the more I smoke, the harder my dick gets. It's unbelievable. Your dickhead becomes so sensitive that you don't need lube, you don't need spit. You just stroke that dickhead just up and down 4 times. Just barely do it. And
4
you'll
times.
I am
see an
so
enormous
uncomfortable
amount
right
of-
now.
I know,
that
dude.
voice.
I heard. I watched this episode. I watched this Your Mom's House episode this morning. I heard this clip and I had to play it for the basement because it made me so uncomfortable hearing this guy talk. He talks about how his brother smoked and jerked off too, and it's confirmation that it's real. Dude, they find some really bizarre people, and like most of them are in fucking New York. So Skull Kid, you better watch out from these people, bro.
Well, they're not in my part of New York.
Just watch out, man.
You
But yeah. I just heard it on Your Mom's House, and I thought it was like I just wanted the raw video. I didn't want to play their shit like I did before.
I'm just finding out that Bjork did a movie, and that
Wait,
sounds
what?
insane.
What?
Anything that Bjork makes is fucking nuts.
I get a link to
Yeah.
that.
Dancer in the Dark.
She's way more eccentric than I had any clue about.
I don't know
like,
much about Bjork. That's the European chick that crazy dude shot himself over, right?
Yes.
She's Icelandic, I believe. I could be
Icelandic,
wrong.
okay.
Oh my God! It's a Lars von Trier. Oh my God! Then that shit must be wild.
How
If you
long
guys
is the
don't know
movie?
Lars von Trier, watch the movie Antichrist. You get
okay,
to see Willem
okay,
Dafoe
Sam.
cut his dick off.
Oh God.
Yeah, Antichrist was like one of my first experiences with Von Trier. He makes some weird fucking movies, man. But
What up, Trader? So, well, fuck. How long is the movie? Because we could watch that. Not now, but
I don't know. I've never seen it. It's 140 minutes.
oh, nice. All right. Well, we can think about something like that. I always wanted to watch some like really weird because we was talking about how wanting to do something different. So.
Oh, dude, Peter Stormare's in here. I know him. He's from Constantine. He was the devil.
Nice. All right. So someone sent this in. I think it was probably Bob. And then we'll move back on the Skull Kids list or mine. All right.
I've seen
Submission.
screen caps of this guy. Like
I had
you
two.
know,
I always seen him in meme comps.
I thought it was an edited picture.
I didn't.
I did too.
This is a Bob submission.
Oh no.
This is life, this is where life is
This is pre-puberty black people.
This is the aliens' best. This is, yeah.
I swear to God, I couldn't understand any word.
No,
but
he
I
said
know
nothing.
I heard him say nigga. I heard him say nigga. Every other word I could not understand, but I heard a nigga in there.
Oh shit! Shit balls, bro. That's fucking hilarious.
Fucking words.
Oh shit! Holy fuck! All right, so I have. Let's just move up here. Someone's trying to. Some crazy bitch thinks they're a witch. I figured I'd play this real quick. Holy
Hello
fuck!
guys, this
That
is
guy.
Common Magic 26, and today I am going to
It's an
show
old
you how
hag.
to cast a revenge spell to your ex to make sure he will regret and what he has done to you, okay? Like leaving you, if he left you, so make sure, okay? So the first thing you would do, okay, with this candle, for the first thing you do is you are going to make sure that the candle is cleansed.
You know, that's what I thought was in the fucking thumbnail, so I clicked it. I thought this bitch was going to be crazy. Well, she's still pretty crazy thinking she could do a fucking magic spell.
I thought she was making dildos. Like, those are all just different dragon dildos.
So you thought the same, because I was just looking, I'm like, what in the fuck is that?
Just deformed cocks all the way back.
Yeah, but she's like lighting
And then
candles and
say
you write on a
whatever
piece
you
of
want to say.
paper.
John Doe,
Basically.
you are going to regret what you done to me. You're going
But
to
this
suffer.
crazy bitch
you know,
does
what you done to
magic
me.
spells.
You are going to regret what you done to me.
And there's a whole community of these people, and they're all fucking
Yeah.
British, of course. They're all fucking British. They're all like
British.
yeah.
Fucking goddamn Brits, get out of my land!
No, I don't mind him being British. Just want him to do it away from me.
And nuke him.
I don't want to have to see it in public.
Nuke the UK, mate. All right, Skullkid, what do you got on your list?
Well, we got Daniel Larson, but we also have Dr. Computer Shop, because I don't know who Lil Neopets is, but apparently he
Who's Lil
smokes
Neopets?
crack on a guy's panel.
What? Oh, wait, what?
It's right under Full Metal Kendo at the top.
Oh, okay, full. Oh, hold on, Lil Neopets. Oh.
I don't know
What in
who the
shit?
fuck this is. I wish Shop would come by because I need to know who
Oh,
this
you're
man
right.
is.
I am making fun of my people. But fuck them, man. I'm a fucking weirdo on my own.
Life?
Oh,
You're nothing. It's why you smoke crack and you're a degenerate.
I never smoked crack.
I watched you smoke crack right here on the panel.
You want to see me hit the crack pipe?
Yeah, so go for it, champ.
What? His name's Poon's little
An actual
wife?
crack pipe?
What in the fuck?
You fucking... Hell yeah. This motherfucker is smoking an actual stem crack pipe with still wool on the end of it. That is actual crack, folks.
That was bad timing for me to hit my vape.
I'm being serious.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
I don't even know
There used to be.
I don't even know you
a lot
can
of
find
videos.
crack.
Did you just say fuck yeah?
There used to be a lot of
I'm being
videos of
serious.
like young girls
yeah.
smoking meth on Facebook.
I
I'm
don't
gonna see if I can
Oh,
hunt
yeah,
some of that down.
Dude, that,
Sorry, Trim. It was fortuitous that you were talking over the fuck niggers.
Yeah, you need to stop. Just listen to this. It's funny. He said fuck niggers after hitting a crack pipe.
That is actual crack, folks.
Oh,
I'm being serious.
Fuck yeah.
We need some gamer
I don't even know
words.
I don't even know you
Damn
can find crack
I talked
anymore.
over it. Yeah, it's on me.
Talking over the fuck niggers.
I don't even know
Hey,
you
you
can
did
find
it!
crack anymore. What the?
All right,
Yeah.
one last time.
Fuck
I don't even know.
That's such a.
All
I
right.
don't even know what to call that. Hits crack pipe. Fuck niggers. Like that's such a. I don't even know, man.
Oh,
That is-
Sandwich knows. Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack.
That is right, dude. I am a fucking coward. Viper the Rapper, dude. You, Poons, Little Twink, and Viper the Rapper. They're fucking hardcore. They're more hardcore than me. Straight up.
Oh, you fucking...
Oh no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not against any type of TOS or anything. That was not weed, Miss Gidgey. I'm telling you right now, that was actual crack.
No, it was.
Yeah, Bob, I would
can
love
show
to
you
see
the
a
crack
StreamYard
itself.
commercial
Actually,
with
wait,
this.
I think that was
Dude,
my last hit.
Anybody that advertises a StreamYard link, I immediately think it's going to be juggalos or drug use. I do. I swear to God.
Him saying, "I think that's
Yo,
my last
Powers
hit." He
don't
knew
even
that was his
smoke
fucking
crack.
last hit. He
Hold
did
on.
that on the fucking stream on purpose. Fucking dumbass.
I do. I want a soundbite. Not the soundbite. I want the intro to that Viper song. So every time we come up with round drug use, I press it, and it's just, "You cowards don't even smoke crack." Because, you know, that's how he sings it in the song.
I'm gonna honestly
even smoke crack.
Yeah, exactly.
That's on point.
I've always said that Viper has like a musical aesthetic of crack, where it's like he always has these beats that all of his beats are like super melodic, but they're all done on like these shitty Casio keyboard.
Well, he'll make them himself, or he'll like buy them from like a decent producer, and then he'll layer it over another decently produced beat, and it was weird.
Yeah, his shit is very weird sounding. I would
It sounds like crack.
You know what, Samus? That's a good point. Like, if we want to troll, one day, if we ever want to troll people, we can look up, search Streamlabs, StreamYards, and just join all those lives.
Oh God.
Samus, I get it, dude. It's all good. That's why I'm not upset, dude. It happens. We're cool, man.
Now kiss.
I probably I probably antagonized you a little bit too much. My bad. That's on me. I'm sorry, Samus. You're my dude. I know you do. I'll ease up on it.
So sweet.
Wait, no, hold on. I'll ease up on rap now. I kind of proved my point a little bit too hard, just having fun. I'm sorry.
On that note, now we're going to go to our 24-hour stream of covering African music exclusively.
Well, this is funny enough you say that, because I have an African horror film on my playlist. Funny enough. I'm not going to play it, but I have an African horror film on here somewhere.
We just start playing fucking drum circles. Whatever. I don't know. Wait, I'm getting that like fucking Native American.
Yuri was here for Rub S. Lee, and it's in the thumbnail. I gotta play the Rub video. So
all right, I'm gonna put more calls on. No, I think he with these last couple of videos, I feel like he's been getting, like, I think he's going through something. I'm not sure. That's the best I can describe.
As long as it's good and positive for him, because now I'm more concerned.
Skull.
Oh, he's singing.
Skull.
Yes.
You are a literal coal burner.
I know.
I don't know why I've never made that joke before, but holy fuck.
I'm gonna go
That's
burn
true.
that coal right now.
Okay, go burn that coal, brother.
All right, I need like a sound bite for coal burner. I think I had something for that. Wait, hold on. I actually think I do have a drop for that. Hold on.
Honestly, him smoking the crack pipe and
Porch
saying,
monkey. Oh no, I have a thing that pops up that says porch monkey. That's what it is.
Oh, there you go.
That's close enough to coal burner.
What is happening?
It is Rub S. Lee just expressing himself the way he should. I'm gonna click on his channel to see. Just double check to see Rub is all right. Come on, Rub. You better be okay, pal. Videos with Hosea chapter. Wait, what? All right, with Hosea chapter 6, after 2 days I will revive you, and the third day raise you up. 3,000 equal 3 days. 2,000 equal. All right, well, while Skull Kid's coal burning, we're gonna dive into some shit here.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
I just want to give some context to why I thought he was distressed. I just saw the thumbnails, and they all look like.
Oh yeah, let me go back and look at the thumbnails.
Yeah, look at the thumbnail of the one we just watched. I thought he was like screaming out in need of help. Like, doesn't? Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, look right here. This looks like he's like that fat monster from the Dawn of the Dead remake. You know, the fat bitch in the wheelchair. That's what he looks like.
And then down here, look, it looks like he's being like he's just like on his deathbed.
This one this one right here in the middle, like it looks like a cartel death photo. Jesus Christ, Rob, are you okay, pal?
That's what I'm saying. It looks like from the outside something is fucking up.
Oh, bro.
It talks about in chapter 6.
Oh, hey, Clean Eurostash. You had Marshall Mathers on your stream earlier. How'd that go?
It also talks about a prophecy about 2 days, right? To 3 days, right?
Fonzarelli isn't real.
Says, after 2 days I will revive them, and in the third day raise them up. So here's your problem. How
Did
long
not
is a
expect
day?
that.
Can you pause real quick?
Did
I just have to say, he's like Larry the Cable Guy with brain damage.
Oh God, Skull.
Mhm.
You know, Pick of Destiny, the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
You remember like the guy who's like trying to stab him or whatever, or he's like he can't barely like inching closer. He got like a hobble or some shit.
Huh?
I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I don't remember that.
He looks a lot like him. He's got like long fucking hair, and he's like the Pick of Destiny or whatever the fuck. Oh, whatever. Never mind.
I remember the Bigfoot scene.
Dude, it's been so long. The only thing I remember of Pick of Destiny is like the music, because it pops up on YouTube Shorts all the time.
Oh, and Dio. That Dio was in there.
Yeah.
Before he died.
Oh, that's right, Dio.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
Best. I don't give a fuck who you are. Best Black Mammoth singer. It's fucking Dio. I'm sorry. I can't stand Ozzy.
I was just talking about this with someone else. I really hate Ozzy's voice.
I don't know
It's
them
just nothing
enough.
special.
I don't know Black Sabbath enough to have a distinction, but I do recognize Dio as a good artist. Great artist. An amazing artist.
Rainbow was great.
Rainbow in the dark. This guy looks like Spooky Doo, hit middle-aged in the same way Bam Margera did. That is... Oh, don't do my man Rub like that. That was foul.
I wonder what Spooky's been up to. I haven't seen any updates from him since he
Skull
was
Kid,
signing with
you're
Young
cutting
Thug's
out.
manager.
Wait, he signed with Young Thug's manager? I thought he signed with 300.
No, that's not Young Thug's. Yeah, 300.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Young Thug's manager.
He was not manager, but he was like associated with Young. Oh no, Chief Keef. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Is that 2 days?
confused.
Young
So
Thug's in
what's
jail,
the third
pal.
day? Another 1,000
Check,
years?
check new
right?
stream prep. I
In the
posted what I'm
third
talking
day.
about.
I'll raise you up. When?
What? Yeah, what the fuck is
Beginning,
that
middle,
name?
or
Bjork?
end? Right.
Gorman Scott.
It's 1,000 years too.
Are you Slandish?
Now here's the point. If I
Scott.
can't raise you perfectly.
Oh wait, no, that's Swedish.
Wait,
'cause
who
you're
is he
sinning with
raising?
Satan,
What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
Can you go back like 10 seconds? What was that noise?
Hold on. All right. Let's go back.
Listen, the human language disappears and he turns into pig grunts in like 10 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna make sure this is 100. All right, let's.
It's 1,000 years too. Oh. Now here's the point. If I can't raise you perfectly, because you're sinning with Satan, and you know I'm going to come back in 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000 years, right? Now, why don't they know the day or the hour in the first place? You don't know exactly when you're going to return, right? That's true, right? But if it's almost 3,000 years before he can really do something, right? That's still 3,000 years.
Like, honestly, it's like his voice starts off somewhat legible, but then it devolves, like, it's slowly going down a slope into unintelligibility.
It's like AI developed a drunk filter for your voice and applied it over this video. It's like, does not seem like he can actually intentionally, it's like, it seems like there's something artificial making him do that.
It almost comes off like, I know it's not, but it's like it's acting or something, like an actual.
I'll look up that name in a second. Bjork.
I know it's not at all, but it's too perfect.
Like an intentional, like, oh, this is how you act when you're drunk, but over the top.
Like he just does like these weird noises and spit sounds. It's just
also,
amazing.
Since
that
Sork
is the
mentioned
weirdest
AI,
fucking name. Gormandus daughter.
Yeah,
I was trying to see if it pronounced it like for me, like spelled it out. And she,
but what I was gonna say, since Sork mentioned AI, is that last night, Leshy and I, we listened to like audiobooks while we sleep on the phone, and we were both listening to like a Dagoth AI reads a thing, really good, by the way.
Those are always good.
Yeah, it's like lore from the games, but read by characters from the game. And it went on to go to the Oblivion Guard reading a thing. And it was nice until it got to the last chapter when all of a sudden the loud voice came in of the guard going, "Stop right there!"
Sorry, I'm just reading chat. Clean Piss taking so many W's, you don't know what losing is. I just like how he's called Clean Piss.
But it's like all nice and quiet talking until the last chapter, which the AI, some reason, decided it needs to use the yelling part of the voice.
Oh, dude, I heard something like that where like people will be listening to really long like excerpts or whatever. Not like it's not in the audio book, but it would just be stuff written by AI, and then people would throw it through text to speech.
Here, just to give chat some reference, or pull this up real quick. It went from like calm talking to this.
All right, where are you sending it? DM.
DM. Yeah.
Okay. Copy. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yeah, exactly. You'll see.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
No, it was the yelling one, the first part. They didn't have the best part where it goes, "Stop! You violated the law."
Or I'll.
Yeah, you can type that in. Stop.
Yeah, I thought that's what this was.
I know what you're going for now. So it just randomly starts shouting like they do in Oblivion.
Yeah, except it was for like a whole sentence instead of "stop." Yeah, stop right there, criminal scum. Yes.
I don't want to type song, but
yes, here we go.
I kind of miss Skull when you would do that weird thing where you like intentionally make your mic clip.
Hey, hold on.
I could.
Stop right there.
I know it would piss everyone off, but I don't know.
When he used to scream in the mic.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he did. I can't make it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he would always come in on the intro that way. That was something he did.
Back when I used to do that more, I wasn't just clipping the mic by getting up close like this. I had a distortion pedal, and I had two actually. I had a bass overdrive and an Ibanez distortion pedal, and I would put them on.
I got the extra mile.
I got Hipstar with that, remember? Because Hipstar was on.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and I was like, "Can you guys hear me?" And I was really quiet, and then I turned it up.
That's right, dude. The few times you hit me with that, it would be funny, and then you'd like hit me right at the worst nights where I'm just like pissed off. Sandwich was fucking wearing me down because I suck at with the audio. You remember I had the left ear issue all the time that stressed me out. And then you'd come in with that.
I remember
distortion, and it would kill me. And then Skull Kid would make me spurg out.
It did go on for a while at times, but I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a nostalgic part of me, maybe masochism. I don't fucking know.
That's why when it comes back, it has to be like when you don't expect it, when you're not calling it out.
Well, you know what other pedal I have that I would love to use for some reason for the stream is I have a talk box. So you can like play guitar or synthesizer and then you talk into it.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be a fun. I'd have to figure out how to set that up, but that would be fun.
All right, so I have this British person.
I'm gonna get those coals, by the way.
We were making fun of Britain.
What?
Bjork Godman's daughter. I'm still reading the name sandwich post, and it's like Bjork Godman's daughter. How do you fucking say that?
What are we watching?
Oh, this is British Person Simulator.
Oh. I was gonna say, I'm tripping out a little, like, what?
This is how hellish
oh God.
British life is.
He doesn't have a license! He doesn't have a license for that knife! Knife!
I spent, since I got my new CPU, I spent, this week on Streamlabs just tweaking and just recording my audio and then playing it on stream while talking and then recording, I was tweaking it myself this week. I know it's still bad, but I'm now tweaking levels as I go.
Possession of an unregistered weapon of mass destruction is a capital offense. You are hereby fined £20 sterling and sentenced to death. Now surrender your life force to Her Majesty and perish.
Fucking, the UK must suck so bad. If this is life in the UK, this is even worse than I imagined.
The food there is apparently like anyone I know who's ever traveled there, they say the best food there is from people that aren't. It's not actual British food.
Yeah,
actual British food is bad.
I've long argued that the only reason that British tolerates immigrants is to improve the quality of their food.
Yeah, like unironically.
Like, well, we got all these stabbings and Muslim rapings and shit, but have you had a falafel before?
Them kebabs, though, you know, just
have you guys
kind of
been
hard
getting
to argue with that garlic sauce, you know.
I've been getting like this strange
Tikka
torrent
masala.
of Middle Eastern YouTube shorts. Like every so often, I'll get like 5 or 6 just random ass middle of the desert garbage, like reforge or restoration video, and it pisses me off because A, all their metal that they forge has porosity in it, terrible quality, and B, they're all dirty as shit. And it's like, I'm so tired of seeing that randomly throughout all the random YouTube shorts I try to watch.
There is some Turkish restaurant that they have like some kind of deal with some kind of Turkish fat guy that he dances in every one of their fucking videos, these shorts. And I don't understand shit that's going on. But
that fat dude, he has a nickname or
Skip it
whatever.
up, yeah.
I hate that dude. But this is So Sorry, submitted by our own Chad, man.
Fucking Savage.
Oh, sorry.
You motherfuckers better hope Yoshi doesn't hear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
all right, so I've always maintained that he's the only decent one, but he's going to be the casualty of the rest of them. I think he's long gone from the UK.
I didn't even know Yoshi was in the UK.
Yoshi? At least that's what I thought. I could be completely wrong when he lives like somewhere else, and I just am a dick because he has a British accent.
You know, I don't know much about India and their particular views towards our politics, but do they like Biden over Trump, or do they even give a fuck?
I don't know.
Like, did they jump on the whole Trump is evil bandwagon? I mean, I kind of would assume so, considering, but...
Yeah, well, we're held Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020.
Well, that's Wikipedia.
Yeah, well, I was seeing what the context they were giving to this video, what kind of bullshit they were trying to spin. At least they don't make him yellow, so that's fair.
Skull, from what I've seen, the majority of them, it's almost like from the outsider perspective, like they don't really seem to like any one of our fucking politicians. Like they just they can point out the shit with all of them. Unless it's like a weird thing like Milo, where he fucking says he's, Trump is his daddy or some shit.
According to Samich, Modi, who I guess is the Indian president, loved Trump.
Oh, okay. So this is like making fun of Biden, maybe?
I don't know anything about Indian politics.
Yeah, I don't
That
either.
makes
It's
sense.
really fucking complicated.
That makes a lot of
Indian
sense.
politics, from what I do know about, it's really fucking weird.
You know what? I do know that I should send you, Shrimp. Is that there's an Indian gent metal band?
What?
Really?
Here, I'll pop it in real quick just to show chat.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get it. I have it underneath this Bollywood song I added. I do like Bollywood stuff. They're entertaining.
Don't they always do weird dumbass dances in their movies, like High School Musical?
Yeah, no matter the genre, because Indians have this like cultural tradition that like in between like old plays, they used to have like dance numbers or something, and they carry that over into the movies.
It's a lot of not deodorant. Like deodorant, you're not going to be smelling around there.
Yeah. Also,
damn, 500K. That's a good turnout, bro. Holy shit.
I sent you the this Indian band, Sork, if you want to take a look at it after this. What are you saying, Shrimp, though? I'm sorry.
Have you seen the channel? It's like some Indian guy, and he like breaks down Meshuggah songs into the mathematics of like.
Yes,
the time.
I have. Yeah,
I like that. That's really cool.
Where did this get posted to? Someone was sending something. I got that Pick a Destiny submission.
Damn it, if they're all gay, why do they always ask send pussy? You know? Please
gay.
Send Bob's and vagine.
Indians are culturally homosexual. Ugh. Also, I think they're making fun of Biden because he's the one that... he's shocking the secret security? Are they making fun of how Biden's moving in and they're trying to get rid of him?
Guess. You know, if this is like an Indian, why are like the ads in English?
So we can watch it.
I guess. Wow, it just hit me.
What?
Why they do the Looney Tunes thing, so they don't have to do any subtitles or translation.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just they need to add Wikipedia context.
Yeah, I agree, Sandwich. That is true. That's a lot of Indians.
A couple dozen. That's fair. That's fair. If there ever was a South Park-like pile to exist, it's probably going to be in India.
Yeah, oh wait, Sandwich is right. That's why they're so horny.
Yeah, there's only a few of them.
It's nothing but gay dudes, and all the women, I guess, I don't know. They're very picky. I don't know.
Alright, so what is this?
Bam 3! We have to escape from all the...
Alright, so... Was this you, Shrimp, that sent this in?
What is this?
What we're watching right now? No.
Alright,
no, this is Chadman, right?
Hold on. I did not
it's a
pay
Twitter
attention
video.
when I got this.
Is
it's
this
a Twitter
Octo
video,
Dad
right?
or whatever?
Alright, so this is Chadman. Alright, let me unmute this then.
Is this one of these ones that it's super catered to kids that are like obnoxious? Yeah.
It's Nabalina! And
Yep.
even a top
Oh,
secret
God.
two-headed
It sounds
turtle
like
character.
adult.
What is that? What is that brand
This
new
is like
monster?
Annoying
This game is
Orange
crazy, and we beat the
2023
whole
or
thing
some
in this
shit.
video. And we even unlocked the mind-blowing
What the fuck kind of
Edward
cancer
Jumbo
is this?
Josh fights evil Ban Ban. Jumbo Josh versus Nightmare Ban Ban. You do not want to miss a second of this video. Get ready, grab some snacks.
Oh my God.
Today we are playing the brand new
please
Guard
kill
of
me.
Ban Ban Chapter 3. This is so exciting, and right away, you can see Sheriff Toadster
What
here,
in the...
and
Hold on. That's too much to soak in at once. Give me a second. He's trying to sell a mobile game. Let him... Alright,
brand new monster. It's
My
a
bad.
purple kangaroo. Let's get into this, man. Okay, now we're on the hidden surveillance camera. There's Stinger Flynn right here. For apparently looking for the missing child, time is a
Overabundance
delicate
of
matter.
sound effects are just fucking with me. I hate
Well,
shit like
yeah,
this.
this is mobile
Wait,
game
chapter two,
YouTube,
what is that,
bro.
dude? Error message, error
Just
alert,
trying to keep the
alert,
attention
alert.
of fucking ADHD.
Let's go!
Exactly.
No,
For a
somebody
clap
came in
box.
and drew all the monsters on the ground.
Oh, that's new.
Who did that? Who
Why
did
was there an
that?
arrow across the screen?
We're gonna uncover all the mysteries. It's gonna be lit. Yo!
Whoa!
We are officially in chapter 3 now. At the end of chapter 2, you go down an elevator, and it looks like this is where we ended up. We ended up, yo, is this like Sheriff Toadster's area? It looks like it. Yeah,
Christ.
who's that? Queen Bounce.
You're right. I
Sela.
can't handle big
Queen
Indian
Bounceela,
energy.
That's the new character. They say jump as much as you like, but never to conclusions.
Never jump to conclusions.
This isn't even
and the
big
naughty
Indian
ones
energy.
say-
This
that
is
must
just
be the babies in
big
the pouch. They say,
YouTube
"Finish your homework."
energy.
This is exactly how Indians edit videos on YouTube, and
That
this
is
is
true.
cancer. This was like what I was talking about. It'd be restoration with a million sound effects. Kind of like, you remember the Pakistani comedy videos we used to watch and make fun of?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's kind of like that. It's the same
And the
premise.
African ones too. Yeah.
Oh my god, those were the worst.
And be nice.
And they were always
if you don't
around
wanna
some
join
mud
us.
pit.
Wait, so if you don't finish your homework, you're gonna go in her pouch?
It's like the pouch is like timeout, bro.
Oh, so
Oh,
guys,
yeah,
we're gonna meet
bro,
this
it's like,
character
fuck
later
me
in
up
this
my
video.
asshole.
Oh,
Yeah.
and it says to the bird go this way. So I guess
Yeah.
the bird was upstairs
I think the point
where we
of the
were.
play
So
is,
now
like,
we're
the
leaving.
point
We're
is
going
this
down
game is
further
fucked.
into the Garden of Banban. Guys,
I can't handle this anymore. Holy shit. Whoever this guy is a douchebag.
I think it's just someone clipping like someone else's thing.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
that is gaming.
before we go, you want to take a look at that Indian thing I sent you?
Yeah.
The metal.
We got a couple
Yeah,
things.
it's a good song. Honestly, it's pretty good. It mixes traditional Indian instruments with like Rage Against the Machine and gent.
Yeah, alright, so let's... Oh, I can't.
Oh, I know what this is. Is this, I've seen this band before. It may not have been this song.
Yeah,
I've seen the meme.
Yeah.
Icarus lives. Now we rapping. We
Oh,
Attila.
boy.
I didn't expect this.
Yeah, it's like Rage Against the Machine.
I was thinking more POD, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I don't want to give him that big of a compliment. But I
For a
get what you're
second
saying.
there, I thought the no whatever on his shirt was like edited in, like it was just like floating text.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying now. Because it matches the font of the lyrics. I don't even know what they're talking about. Talk about riots, though.
Yeah, it's very sanitized in its lyrics. It's really saying something without saying anything, you know?
This is like conservative riot music. It is not bad, but it's just not my cup of tea. I don't know what conservative riot music is. I just made some shit
But
up.
that was 100% on the point.
I don't even know what conservative is.
I'm retarded. I like the genty Jew, like the brown.
It sounds solid. I just reading the lyrics. I'm like, what are you guys writing against? Or is this like a radio riot song? A palate cleanser. All right, copy link.
Yeah. Shrimp, what do you think?
I'm getting like it is like radio shit. I'm getting like butt rock vibes or like.
Oh, here we go.
What you want to call it?
Yeah.
It just feels sanitized in some ways, but I get the appeal and some of the tonality with the bounce of it. But I really have an issue with not an issue, but I have a hard time enjoying certain trying to sound heavy bands where it's it does that sort of thing. Like with the vocals, it's like layering clean over like a scream. It reminds me of oh shit, what's that? All the air that I breathe, fucking all that remains. Yeah, all that remains. I don't know. It's giving me vibes of that.
Yeah, I like All That Remains, and I think some bands can do the clean screams synergy well. It really depends on the type of screamer.
Yeah.
Like Devil Wears Prada did that great on The Thread. Have you heard this song?
That we said what band?
The Devil Wears Prada, The Thread.
Oh no, I don't listen to them. I haven't in forever. Chad, through another palate cleanser too.
Anyway, let's go to palate cleanser.
This is Crazy Nigra Fagretard. This is a David Super Nigger. Remember the Jenkum guy?
So why do we have a poop emoji but no Hanimal emojis?
Gets me.
Dude, what did he say? No what emojis?
Emoji, but no Hanimal emojis.
Hanimal.
You can't type Zo to Nin, but you can poop a smiling face onto a screen anywhere but in the video. Except on TikTok, you can make it all over the video. And then just get 1 million views by going poo, 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 poo.
I have no idea what this dude is saying.
And just one by one slapping up that emoji. Why did we do that? Why did we program our feces before we programmed our species' fancy mathematical concepts?
Shut the fuck up! Why did we program our
This
species, but not program our
slogan.
species? But it really is like one of those old boomer political cartoons.
Yeah, dude, I want to hear him say that again. That was corn.
Program our feces before we programmed
I'm gonna go back another second.
Do that. Why did we program our feces before we programmed our
purple
species'
shit's doper than the one he's talking about.
Mathematical concepts?
Yeah, sir, you have a face tattoo?
It's because we poogram.
It sounds like something Colbert would say.
We don't program, we poogram, Shrimp.
Machine poop is...
Why? This dude...
Look here, guys. This isn't a pogrom. It's a poogrim.
Anybody that...
I'm in pain.
Oh, this shit fetish dude. He's upset that we don't have whatever emoji he's talking about. We do. I thought we had, men and women emojis.
I just realized that those aren't socks in the background. Those are condoms filled with shit.
No, it's printed on a piece of paper. Or is that literally posted up on paper?
I think it's drawn on. Look.
Oh, yeah, it looks drawn on.
Chaos. It is
that
not
is creepy.
Easy to change into data
There's
sets
two
that
physical
make sense
characteristics of his that I'm now really just taking in. The
learning
jowls,
should be everyone,
but then look at the nose. He's got a
especially about
weird
Hanimal, but not about
indention going on near the area where the glasses meet in the middle. That
looks
shadow,
fake.
if you see.
Yes
it looks fake. It looks like a Humpty dance nose.
Yeah,
it looks like
starts sticking out
he has no nose, and it's just like a prosthetic or some shit.
It's Digital Underground. It's Humpty.
It's literally a big oval with wings. With the
Yeah,
nostrils.
it's like a
Dude,
fucking robin's
that
egg or
Jacob
some
must
shit.
ruin your nose or something, because his nose looks all like it looks like an Artie Lang coked out like bloated mess.
It's from cultivating the fucking germs from the shit, and it has like its own little like colony in there. It's just a big lump of germs gestating in the nose.
It's the fucking egg from Alien.
Gnarly. All right. Oh no, I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Sorry.
no,
that's
that's,
Chad, man. I
that-
can't do that, Chad, man.
Okay,
All right.
yeah,
So
we're
pick
not-
something else off your playlist. Go. Daniel Larson's being chased.
Yeah, let's do Daniel.
We'll finish
See
out
how
with
Dan's
Danny.
doing. Oh,
'Cause I
Danny
got some
boy.
Danny. Hold on, let me pause this and ready my Dannies, because I got some Dannies too.
The pipes are calling. No.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Danny Boy? You never heard of Danny Boy? The song Danny Boy? The pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the
Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. Okay,
It's
I'm
an
listening.
Irish thing.
All right, so I got my video. Let's play yours.
Oh.
He must have got kicked out of somewhere.
Yeah, he's carrying all of his things. I wasn't expecting that.
What are you doing, Danny?
Danny boy.
And down the mountainside. Thank you, Fidel. I thought it was the countryside.
That is an interesting nose. That is like a fucking cartoon nose. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you know, Lachat Noir and I love these videos with like cats and like you strap like a GoPro to them. This is like that, but it's instead of that, someone thought Daniel was a bird because of the nose. And attached a GoPro to Daniel.
He's giving me vibes of fucking Abe Lincoln.
Nylon says it's amazing that Daniel Larson is basically homeless. He's still managed to go from one coast to the other. That is a fair point. Who are people like funding his walkout behavior, or is that what his managers
Probably
are
taking
doing?
a bus. He's probably taking a bus like Tyree.
But like, how is he getting the money? Like, does he actually get paid off YouTube or his music?
I think he has like social security, so he probably just uses that to get to and fro and whatever donations he gets from his streaming.
He really does look like Mutant Chicken Man, also, Bob.
I'd imagine that you could get from the coast to the coast with like a bus fee, like using your social. Is that
maybe
fucking Rhett from Rhett and Link falling on hard times?
That is true. He's trying to stalk some girl, isn't he? I've stopped watching him after he disappeared for a month. And
Grace
I forgot.
Vanderval?
Yeah, that's right. It was like some 18-year-old. He was stalking her before she was 18. But
yeah.
That's right.
Wait, who?
Grace Vanderwall.
She's like a singer, I think. And
No. I'm saying, was this guy stalking
Yeah.
her?
Yes,
Fucking Rhett from
Daniel
Rhett-
Larson.
Okay. I thought you were saying Rhett from Rhett and Link. I was
No,
like,
what? No.
I was so confused. God, that nose.
Oh, it's a beak, sir.
That's how he's
I
so
can't even make
aerodynamic.
I'm not even gonna make the joke we would usually make about a nose here. It's beyond that. This is just a medical anomaly.
He's just running. What is he melting down from? I want to see him freak out and talk about why he got kicked out. That's my favorite thing. They beat me, they punched me, kicked me.
I have a freak out of his on the list.
Yeah, you do. Greyhounds are relatively, it's like $50. It was $50 to go from North Ohio to South Ohio.
Oh no shit! I thought buses would be cheaper than like flying.
Greyhound tickets? Nah, bro.
Well,
I mean, they're cheaper than flying, but you're still paying a penny.
That's assuming you went Greyhound though. Aren't there other
Oh
bus
boy! Oh my God!
Interstate buses, the interstate buses are like Greyhound. This is a schnoz.
Look at his teeth too. He's got like it's not even buck teeth. It's like
he's a rat.
Like rodent.
Mutant beaver Birdman escaping from
Oh.
from the New York facility.
Our homeboy is a fucking rat-faced bastard.
Holy fuck!
That would be a great rap name if he ever wanted to breach into that.
or a
rap
sick
name.
album
Oh my
name.
God! The eyes. Oh.
No, Rat Face Bastard is a better metal band name, or like a punk band. But what, he's melting down, so I imagine the footage will come out soon. Why he ran away from New York, something. I think
He's an unfortunate-looking individual.
But he will get beat up, man, in New York.
And I ran so
far
away.
All right, I'm
gonna
gonna go to the meltdown. Not meltdown. He gets. Where is it? Where is your next Daniel Larson video?
Let's see. Let me look at the
They're
list.
being followed by trolls.
Daniel Larson.
Yep,
I have the same video. He's looking. Look.
That's more than likely what caused it. It's the same shirt.
Yep, this has to be it.
Is this guy well known?
Yeah.
Okay.
Couple thousand people have been following Daniel.
Oh boy.
Yeah, greyhounds are not fun, especially if you're trying to smoke a weed.
That dude looks so suspicious. He looks like he's a fucking terrorist, like trying to big himself up before getting on the plane.
I would love to see him.
Yep.
Closer.
Nope.
Punches a screen.
I told you. I
Yes.
told you this is why it happened.
I'm gonna punch a screen because I'm tough. Oh, dude. Okay. So they probably.
Which is hilarious because he wants to be a celebrity.
You shoot off fucking firecrackers.
But he doesn't want to be a celebrity.
Yeah, he calls himself famous and all of this, but this is what being famous would entail.
Yeah, exactly.
Daniel, and he can't handle it.
Yeah, I know, but that's the best part of why he's. Well, also he's a disgusting, degenerate scumbag, so he deserves to be chased and made fun of.
Yeah, I
But
still have the video of him jerking off.
why are you watching the jerking off videos? Let's
Someone
get on
sent
him.
it to
Noir,
me, and it's
get
been
on
in
him.
my folder.
Tell him to get rid of the jerking off video, Noir.
It's been in my folder. I need to delete
Noir.
We talked about this.
I'm done.
I'm done. Oh shit. So who's Elvis and V?
Okay, so this is a rabbit hole I had found because first we're gonna have to go to Tyree's community wall.
Oh shit. Do you have it on the playlist where I can just click it and go?
No, but let me get his channel. So to give you a brief summation of oh god, he changed his name to Ghost Rider. What a fat.
Oh god.
I'm sending you
There you go.
a thing now in DMs.
Right here. I got his right here. Oh, no,
Okay,
this is
so
the
if you
fake one.
scroll,
This is the fake one, I think.
Oh, that's RTS. Yeah, no, that's a parody. The thing
Yeah.
I sent you is in the thing. So if you go to the link there and go to this community wall, Tyree has recently had some failed experiences with love. A woman did an interview with him, and he kept trying to push it towards like dating, and that didn't happen, of course. And then he found out that she was going on like channels like mine and other things and kind of laughing at him. So he's been hitting up other women on his community wall. And he hit up someone related to this Elvis person. So if you scroll down, I'll tell you one.
God damn, man. He's been going off the past couple days. Ah!
Also, he's posted a ton of PNGs, which I have saved all of them.
These are all PNG. These have no background to them.
Yeah, which is very helpful, Tyree. Thank you.
Yeah, seriously, I need these.
Yeah, but aside from that, and there's a bunch of them. There's like ones of him full body. Okay, so here. Let me just because it's one of these fucking women. He's like, he puts like a little emoji with like the cutesy eyes and shit.
All right, so
Trying to invite this person on. It's a very short message. You should be able to see it.
chosen or submit.
No, this is from months ago, dude. This is from more recent.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's one of the ones you passed already.
Wait.
You see it. It's from like not even this week. It's
Hi,
like
right
this
here.
week.
Hi, can we do a show together? I have hell of
Yes.
a story too, and I'd
So
like you to
click
come
that
on
person.
my panel. I want to read this.
So I
Hold
found-
on, let me read this.
Yeah.
Hi, could we do a show together? I have a hell of a story too, and I'd like you to come on my panel anytime. And you look cute. I'm live now. Let me know through here, and we can see how to get you a link. I recently took away the link, so the only positive, real people who stand on what they have to say can access it. All right, so here's her channel.
So this is who he was flirting with. If you go to her live, I believe, it's the one from go back up, and it's the I believe, fuck it was one of these. I'm trying to see. It was a shorter video, I thought, but anyway, I found this person. That's not who we're talking about. We're talking about Elvis. So go back to Elvis's thing. From this person's channel, I found this Elvis and whatever person. Because they were talking about someone named CJ, and CJ is short for Country Joe, which is this woman on Elvis' channel. She does a character, I guess, called Country Joe, and this is her response.
I went in at...
Alright, so, Jesus Christ.
And I found an entire world of British or Scottish women fighting each other.
No way, right here?
Centered around this lady. Yes.
Granny,
this is all their content.
Fucking line. I can show proof of what I was given in super chats.
I don't even know where to begin with this, but I found it interesting because it's just a bunch of like 40-year-old women arguing.
Alright. Shit, I'm gonna have to set that up. So there's just arguing on text. Oh no, hold on.
No, there's panels too. If you go to the live.
Just make sure.
I gotta switch out my earphones. This is fucking killing my ears.
I got you, man. So there's what they look like, by the way. Disco divas.
I was hoping that their faces would be right there. Jesus Christ. So they're both super fat. So Tyree was trying to get with this?
No, but the person who he was trying to get with has argued with this person and fought with them before. And all their things are just these endless dramas. Yes, someone I've not spoken to in years. Or that one, stop lying.
You want me to do the video or the streams?
It doesn't matter, either one. You get to hear part of this.
Hello. I'm doing this recording, not on a live, because I just want to get through it, and it's quite early here, so I thought I would just
Who the fuck
come
is
on,
this?
do the recording and get it up there. Anyway,
I barely
hope you're all
grasp
doing well.
what any of these are about, but
more proof that we should have moved to Britain.
Talk like she talks so fucking
I was
weird.
sent
Slow
a
and-
message last night.
She talks like
as I
she's
don't
fat,
watch,
obviously. You can hear her
any of
jowls.
these, you know,
fat and old.
And she wears a
channels,
fake
if you
beard
wanna
in
call
like some
them that,
streams and does these Country Joe
are the ones who
videos.
have replayed it. I made a video the very next day saying that I was wrong to mention anybody's names.
Jesus Christ, she talks so fucking fat.
You know, this it just goes on and on. But anyway, this video is not about that. It's about.
All right, so
This is my
Tyree
fucking
is
Chinese
trying
water
to fuck,
torture.
So Tyree's trying to fuck a girl that's beefing with these bitches.
Yeah, and it's confusing. There's a whole sphere of players in this. All of them are just talking about their drama.
Yeah, this is wild, dude. Scamming, stalkers, liars. It's probably one of the ones talking about the fatties.
If you go to their community, you'll see it too. They consistently tag each other back and forth.
Debunking the lie of why Lori's life stories stalked Marie, whatever. That's funny. Well. Don't tell me I'm overreacting and to move on after this. So
it's just
so
people going
much.
back. Yeah, it's just all these women fighting, cat fighting back and forth.
This is women. This is British women blood sports. Are these all British bitches?
Yes. This is
Oh
British
my
women
god.
blood sports.
British bitch blood sports. B3 baby. We're gonna start
Slag
B3.
sports.
Slag sports. That's perfect. Slag sports.
There's the CJ. That's the chick, the Elvis chick. That's the character
being stalked
she
by being called a stalker by CJ and Lorraine. And to
But you
find
see
out
up there, CJ, the real life stalker. That's another video about that. Fuck, it's this whole fucking sphere.
And it's just a whole bunch of people putting text on a video. Jessica, you allowed this and just scoffed. You should be ashamed.
Yeah.
The only time I see him, well, they're blocked. I Google blocked them, so I don't.
Of course,
even
this is a
see them in the
StreamYard.
chat now. But now and again, someone will clip something, and I'll see it, right? Because one of them, I saw one in some.
Jesus Christ, bro. So, clip of dip. CJ, the real life stalker. I must have missed where Marie claimed to be a size 0 supermodel. People in Glass House should be throwing bloody great breeze blocks. Jesus Christ, British slang is so fucking dumb. Alright, Skull Kid, you found a winner. We should look into this a little bit more. Please join Surviving the Storm's real life stalking admission. So this is why Tyree said he sympathizes with this chick, right? Uh-oh. Skull Kid probably went and got Cole, right? Nope, PC crashed. Or, nope, Discord crashed. I think that's the end of the stream. That's weird, Discord crashed. 1 second, everybody. Are we back? There we go. My shit crashed. Discord crashed, nothing else.
Yeah, I know it was weird. We thought that your thing died, but
All right,
you were.
Well, it's the end of the stream, anyways. That sucks, man. I was like talking about these crazy bitches, and I was.
Yeah, it ended the stream.
No, I didn't end it yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's fucking weird, but yeah, the whole fucking. It's like a whole deep dive, and I was gonna make this the whole thing, but I couldn't find where this all begins. Remember, I told you I had the vetting to do, and I looked as far as I could. But it's just been on all of these channels that are linked together. The last year is just them replying to drama about them replying to drama about them replying to drama.
Yeah, this is crazy. Queen Adams. Hi, if you'd like to talk, you can email me. So who's this? Queen
That's
Adams.
another person. That's another person in that sphere. It's another person in that sphere.
That's great, but they don't even. They have 3 shorts. That's it. So Tyree's already on this bitch, and he's throwing.
Yeah, that's someone who's.
Out. That's great.
That's someone who comments in that sphere. So Tyree must have been watching these people and like getting a list of women to beg for.
YouTube community was the worst thing they could give just every YouTube account. That's the worst thing they could have done. That's why they got rid of video replies, man.
They get rid of fucking dislikes because it's too negative and toxic. But you give them an avenue in which they can tag each other and talk shit.
Yeah. But I mean, at least if there is quote unquote stalking going on, at least they're calling it out. Oh my god, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Tyree Sneeze just jumping on the fucking grenade. That's great. So Elvis and V, what is their most recent shenanigan?
You should look at their actual videos where she's wearing the wig. Like the one with her in the wig. Oh, someone called the cops on her too, because there's a video of her with the cops showing up.
Oh, really? Oh, let's see.
Yeah. It was up top.
Oh, okay.
It says, please, for the love of God, leave me alone.
Well, it's British police, so they don't have guns or anything. They're safe.
Oh, hello.
I want to hear a lot of you walk and wanker.
Somebody's just phoned us concerned about you.
I've got harassment.
Oh,
You're Scottish, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. My bad, Scots.
Oh.
Hello.
Are you Veronica?
Yeah.
Yeah, not to worry about it. Somebody's just phoned us concerned about you.
I've got harassment on YouTube. Can't believe this. That he's been
I can translate that if you want.
No, I'm cool.
For proof,
Are you a Veronica? Someone called us.
People online
They're
trolls.
concerned about you.
A woman in particular, Marie Budden from Birmingham, that I've reported to you a million times.
Fucking Birmingham.
So now you're going to make this a hobby of sending you to my door.
I don't know. Obviously, can't predict the future.
No, I'm telling you. If you look at the records, you'll see you've been in my door 6 times.
Right, obviously, it comes through to us just anonymous.
I'm not blaming you.
So we don't know. Right?
I get that.
All we need to do, just need to come out, make sure they're fine, and see if there's nothing you want to tell us.
Hey, this bitch is keeping him. He's like, just tell me, are you fine? You're fine? All right, bye. But this bitch is just going on and on. You're not going to investigate shit. It's like when Scooby 331 supposedly went to the FBI over trolls.
Yeah, it's got to tell it. No, you got to tell the cops your whole life story. That's totally what they're there for.
Yeah, exactly. For therapy.
So that could happen to me every day then, if they decide to phone you every day.
What?
And you don't see that's harassment.
It's coming through us as an
She's got marbles in her cheeks.
Yeah,
Can you not take
jowls.
put a
She
note
has
on
jowls.
your shirt or something?
Shrimp. You know how cold Scottish winters are? She's got to store food in there.
Gonna start hibernating soon. Gotta, you know.
Right, aye.
This guy's pretty much telling me, I'm just here to make sure you're okay. Shut the fuck up. Don't like the police, but that's a massive waste of their time.
Waste of time?
That'd be fun if she called the SWAT on herself.
I don't know. It's hard to tell who's the hero of all these songs. I mean, all of them are the losers, but you know, it's hard to tell like what the fuck is even going on.
You could tell how crazy some old bitch is based on how many emojis they use compared to the young people they're interacting with. Like they're using way too many emojis here.
And the old memes. Oh god, the 2008 memes.
Yeah, dude, all these flavors that you chose. All right, so we can probably see that these people are in the wrong because they're fat and old. That's on them.
You are fat and you are old. This makes you wrong. No, I know what you're saying though.
You don't exist.
But do you guys have anything else you guys want to watch tonight? Anything specific?
No, I'm real fucking tired.
Yeah, I got you. We'll end it here then. Skull Kid, if you got something.
Well, we didn't check out Young Redemption's new music.
All right, we'll play that.
Yeah,
play one of those.
I was just saying I don't have anything to add, you know.
I don't know. 2023 hologram EP. Let's do hologram since it's shorter. Oh shit.
Just want more land in the universe.
Like a 2005 art or what? I don't know.
No, this is like 2012 YouTube music.
Oh god.
I don't even know what the fuck he's saying.
Can't make it out because the audio's glitching on my end.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just like jumbled up auto-tune. It sounds.
That's what it sounds like to me, man.
Rise to the top, EP. I don't know why my brain told me to do that.
What is he saying?
He's not saying anything. That's why you guys are getting confused. Like, he's just.
That's what I'm hearing. Like, it just sounds like it's broken.
He's intentionally trying to like mumble rap. He goes. That's the. Now that you guys know this is intentional. He's like rapping like the Island Boys.
Oh no.
Alright, that's all of Young Redemption I can tolerate tonight. Oh shit, there's a lot of videos we still have to cover. But this is a submission.
Oh!
Hey, this is going to be a good
outro.
But you guys have anything going on this week?
I love Sababi. I love this man. I got nothing. Just chilling.
Damn, this is a long work week for me, so I'm just going to be working. What about
Shrimp,
you,
what
Shrimp?
you got up to?
A lot of cleaning and weird work to do in the backyard and shit. It's a massacre back there.
Well, good luck with the yard work.
Yeah, that's been most of my week and trying to, But
I'm just picturing like you just have an
All right,
entire
Ecstasy, I
turnip
got you.
farm.
Hold on, I got
A
one
turnip
more
farm
video.
in your backyard.
I
And just shrimp picking turnips. I was gonna say termites. Jesus, picking termites. Yeah.
We're gonna do this. So I'm gonna open this Stoic video I just downloaded, It's recommended I play it on the outro, and I'm going to. As soon as I find it.
Excuse me, I'm yawning.
Alright, here we go. So I'm going to switch screens on Discord for you guys. Change windows. Move into TD. There we go. And then for the stream, you guys get to watch it too. This is courtesy of Ecstasy. This is a Stoic video. As soon as I find it. No, that's not it. Shit, I can't find it.
I'm glad I stopped doing Ecstasy. That shit was rough.
I never did Ecstasy.
Don't. Molly and Ecstasy, holy fuck. You just ruined your dopamine levels the next day. You'd be more depressed you thought was physically possible.
Alright, hold on one sec. I got a solution. See, this is so hard to download a video and then put it up on stream last second. So let's do... How do I display desktop? Display capture, add source, bam. Add source, there we go. So the stream can watch it, everyone can watch it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I said a nigger, a nigger, a nigger.
Oh,
to
there
the
we go.
Nigger, nigger to the nigger. Nigger to nigger.
Somehow this got on TikTok for a while. Like, oh god. This song.
Oh, it's not even playing the video though. That's the sad part. Uh-oh, it just closed on me. That's weird. Alright, let's play it again.
I said a nigger to the nig, a nigger.
Alright, so it's not gonna play,
Nigger to nig, nigger. Nigger to the nig, nigger. Nigger to nig, nigger. Nigger to the nig, nigger. Nigger to nig, nigger. A nigger, nigger. Nigger to the nig, nigger. Nigger to nig, nigger. A nigger to the nig, nigger.
My computer's wigging out.
I want an operator. Give me an operator.
I like that expression, wigging out.
What the fuck is this shit? I'm not giving you my serial number, dude. Do your fucking job. Do your fucking job.
The way he like intentionally makes himself sound like whiter with his nasally, it just makes it so much better.
Yeah, I agree. So I can't play. I want to get this video fixed. I don't know why it's not playing right. Oh shit, everything's crashing. We have issues.
We're dying.
Yeah, we were. My processor's heating up. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, never mind. I'm just about to end the stream as is. Discord is crashing on me, everybody. Thanks for coming by.
Alright. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Everybody. Oh, I gotta restart my computer. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Sorry for the fail of the stream. But you guys have a good one. Stay safe out there. And I'll get the video properly rendered and played on stream. Peace out, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.